Oh, soldier heard that. I don't think we're in any danger, but they did apparently hear that. Oh, I can't jump. Oh god, what? I can't jump in water, huh? Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, that NPC actually sounds like they're getting somewhat close. I feel like I heard steps out here somewhere. Oh, there's a note here. I didn't even see that. Battery request at the Scattermore Depot. Douglas, I got a battery across to the Scattermore Vehicle Depot, will you? Or get a battery across, will you? I want to get a modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see why we need to worry about mobilizing any military here. I'll draw you a map to the personal hatch. It's a little discreet. Scribble map marks the location of the Scattermore region. Okay. Cool. Do we see any good reason to go down here at all? Or is it just going to be like if I fall, I got to deal with them? That's what it feels like to me. Data store D storeroom key. Alright, well let's put this stupid power in and see what happens. Now I'm a little less sure that it's going to electrify. Oh, nope, it did.
Power restored in data store Delta computation.
Oh, we got another robot somewhere. Right there, okay.
Status report. Systems requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel. 0.
Store Delta crane controls. Why did I need to? Yeah, I was gonna say I have the crane controls key. Scrap. What would be the point of adjusting that? I don't know. I guess probably to get power to the crane controls. Like, how... To whom it may concern. Stop redirecting my power signals for your own damn use. I know it might seem like a crane control room is inferior to whatever experiments you're running downstairs, but I have your cargo to shift from your precious lab. If it doesn't stop, I will march down to robotics and we'll have a little chat, Frank. If you can tell me what signal redirecting gizmo you've designed and who you've been handing them out to. I don't know anything about that. There's like guys down here now. Protocol down here. Should I open this? Probably. Alright, and then we'll that do anything else? No, I don't think so. Oh, so I can go that way now. Gotcha. Please drop it on this guy right here. All right. Data store area. Data storeroom Charlie. Oh, did I need... Oh, Okay, I don't think either of them look this way, so this isn't too big of a deal. Oh wait, why am I going this way though? If I go across the hallway here, I can get another power battery. So I'm gonna need one for Charlie, I'm pretty sure. Loud noises, guys, incoming. Grab another battery. Loud noises. It's just so unnecessarily loud. So much string. I don't know if I've crafted a single thing yet that required string. Literally nothing I can craft requires string. Why is there so much of it when I can't use it at all? There's cloth down there. Think I should go down first, or think I should just put the battery in? I'm just gonna put the battery in. Ooh, spare batteries at the dam. Garrow denied my request, of course, but I heard some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know the way. North in Castrol Woods. Head north. Yeah, whatever. We've already been there. Probably good.
Full power restored to central chamber. Central processor awaiting data signal.
I can definitely hear what sounds like barrels either in there or maybe up here. Oh, maybe up here. Medical Slatendale. Oh, I do kind of want to get in there. Where you going, buddy? You want to die by your friend? That's fine with me. I didn't expect him to open that door. I don't know why he didn't come that way, but whatever. Resistance recipe, already got that. Spores, don't need those. I think there might be more ferals directly below me too. Log, locked down the site.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military have locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since, what are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
I would thoroughly say that wasn't worth it. Okay. And this just goes into that room, right? Yep, it does. Nothing. So definitely could have stuck by him, but you know, what's the fun in that?
The wait is interminable. I've run out of work to occupy myself, and it's still not our turn to evacuate. We all felt the shudder of the explosion at the plant, but since then, nothing. Perkins is wandering around, muttering that they've forgotten us. He's an awful predator at the first sign of trouble, but I'm beginning to wonder if he might perhaps be on the button this time.
Okay, training stimulant good, shotgun rounds good. More training stimulants. Selling our secrets for booze. I've concluded my investigation into Dr. W. Roberts' conduct, kept discreet as requested. My findings are below. I have evidence that Dr. Roberts has, at least on 2 occasions, discussed the workings of the signal reactor device whilst drinking in Wyndham's public house. The man has a severe addiction, resulting in him all but selling our secrets for booze. I strongly recommend that Dr. Roberts is transferred immediately. Can't be giving stuff away, Dr. Roberts. Oh, good. Alright, so we're back in C. Anything down here I need to be aware of? It doesn't look like it. We guess rats. No? Legitimately a little surprised. Maybe in the next room. Hit a store C room key card. A little bit of alcohol. Was that? Doesn't say if that's him, the guy that they did the. Oh. Oh. Okay, so. Nope. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay. I'm guessing I have to do them in order. So. Nope. Okay, so this one. This one. Nope. There's a lot of buttons too. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard to remember. Oh, which one did I try last time? That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. Oh shit, I did it. Oh, we only needed 4 too, okay. Woo. Didn't realize that, but I'll take the W. I'm just a sucker for puzzles. Derek, I'm well aware of the presence of protesters at the outer perimeter. Helps to convince people that the Windscale is a legitimate nuclear facility, but that doesn't solve my problems with the daft buggers trying to get over the fence. I've got a dozen new scientists arriving that need special vetting before next week, and I don't have the time to be dealing with the constant nuisance that these troublemakers represent. I know that the police in Windham aren't set up for this kind of thing, but my security team doesn't have the manpower either. Someone in Whitehall needs to come up with an answer. PQ. Should I open this? I don't know. Let's open it. Why not? Now we're just on the lower area here, which is fine. We're going to go back up to the main room. Use a signal redirector to redirect all the power things. Which I think is going to be everything for that main room. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Warning, loud noises. Let's talk to her.
Ah, you're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command as I asked.
I did.
Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
Yeah, the answers you said I'd get were almost all censored.
You were expecting to waltz in there and learn everything that even our highest security cleared scientists weren't allowed to know?
Kinda.
I admire your optimism. I gather you've never encountered British bureaucracy before. In all sincerity, I am very grateful for your help. In return, I gave you all of the answers that I'm permitted to. I'm sorry if that hasn't sated your curiosity, but it is all I can do.
you won't give me more information, then perhaps I should beat it out of you.
Don't be absurd. Violence helps neither of us. Oh, very well.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll see it all for yourself soon enough. In any case, what is it you want to know?
Start with Oberon. I want to know all about it.
Ah, now. Oberon. Oberon turned out to be very much a Pandora's box in reverse. Full of good things, and one very bad one. It's a meteorite, you see. Fell to Earth in Shakespeare's time, but remained buried until shortly after the war. Its shell was thick and yielded a mineral we call oberite, an astonishing material.
Okay.
It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics. I mean, just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics came next, and even some forays into synthetic intelligence. But, oh well. Then we dug too deeply into Oberon in a very literal sense. And that was when we had to enact the quarantine protocols. We had no choice.
Well, why the quarantine? What was inside Oberon?
While we were mining at the Oberon site, something was uncovered.
Something?
Some sort of fungus. Not of this world.
Oh.
It seemed benign, or at least not malignant, so we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests. We soon discovered it produced intriguing cognitive advantages when inoculated in small doses. It was some months before we realized its negative effects. We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site. A few days after that were chaos, until a full quarantine protocol was enacted.
And what caused the disaster at the site?
We drilled a little too deep at the Oberon site. The materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance. How could we have foreseen what would happen? We exposed Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy. And much more of the biological matter inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after.
Okay.
Exposing the core also seems to be the cause of the interference field around the site. Soon the zone was completely shut off to the outside world. The escape plan. Very well. As all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it. You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant. Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core. That's all you need to do. Extract a sample and bring it back to me. Then I shall get us both out of here.
But why is that gonna help us? How does this benefit anyone but you?
I'm offering you a way out. Isn't that what you want? Then that's the deal. No sample, no escape. The restoration of power to this place has allowed me to retrieve some fascinating data. It now appears inarguable that Oberon itself is the source of the interference field that shrouds the zone. And the best outcome for this area is that the quarantine and interference field remain in place. As long as the equilibrium of the quarantine zone is maintained, I believe it will keep this marvelous and terrible thing frozen indefinitely. So you must extract a sample, but leave Oberon otherwise untouched. Do that, and we can escape. Consider my offer. It is your only way out of here.
Yeah, I've heard that
One
before.
more thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed. Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
Okay. I don't know that I plan to give her a sample.
Activating central processor. Please stand back. Access granted to Oberon.
This thing looks freaking cool. Oh, we got a bridge extending to Oberon. This thing is just... This is really cool. What a cool model and animation. Can I get up here? Can I get closer? I'd like to. Aha. Oh, shit! Fuck, when did I last save? What's the point of the glass if it's not going to save you, you know? I have no idea when the last autosave was. It can't be too far back.
Access granted
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, so no, guys, don't jump up here. How close can I get? All right, all good, all good. Come on, just let me stand up a little bit higher. Crazy looking machine. Seems like a good place. I wonder if I should bring another battery with me. Loud noises. Oh, nice. At least one of these hallways doesn't make me deaf. The Windscale plant. I know. I feel like I should probably bring some radiation and maybe one of Mother Jago's things. I guess I can get it from right there. The jig's truly up for us. Transmission date 22nd October 1957. Trans quality is moderate to poor. Speaker unidentified. Transcription follows. Pains me to say it, old man, but we're goners. Quarantine and secure the area. We really brought the farm in on this one. I can't tell you. We've garbled, and honestly, I can see how we're going to have to use the last of the ammunition. I know you've no time for morning matinous heroics, matinous heroics, but blah, 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 no choice. Blue filth is everywhere. The jig's truly up for us. Do you can from the outside. Cheerio, old friend. Tons of scrap. Spores, chemicals, more spores. Tons of spores everywhere. Yeah, like there's no way I can go down there without... Oh.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die.
Was this Yoda? Tell me now, who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend. Now,
What?
Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the Windscale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
And damn all these freaking crawly things that I hate. Let's see. I've got one of the strange whatever it is, whatever they call it. Where is it? Yeah, the strange tonic. But I only have one. And I'm pretty sure I can't make another one. Because I need herbs. Which I only have 2 of 5. So my thought is that I need to go back out to the world to find more herbs. I don't think I really have a choice. Is there a map by chance? No, of course not. So I mean, it is dense. And it looks like it goes back a ways. Stupid depth of field. Though it does look like maybe that platform right there is above it, so there might be some places where I can get a reprieve, but... Oh, and there's stairs over here too. I just don't think one's gonna do it. I think I'm gonna need at least 2, if not 3, maybe. So I say we go find herbs. Just wondering what that was. So there used to be a train that went across here that is now toast.
Hello? Hello? The instrument is registered an emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Delta Charlie. Get to me if you can.
Oh. Track that lead. Is that Data Store Charlie? Loud noises, guys. Warning. Data Store Charlie.
Oh, it's you.
Choice
We
Tanner.
meet again. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. Well, it seems I've greatly underestimated you.
Aha.
I'm sorry I was so dismissive of you before. I'd had so much trouble with this place. It just seemed incredible that anyone else might manage it. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. I'd just about given up hope. To be perfectly frank, I only got in by shadowing you and tiptoeing in here after you. A tad underhand of me, I know, but just look at this place. Isn't it amazing?
Who exactly are you, Joyce? Why are you here?
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you?
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago, and Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin. the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster.
Because she's like right over there.
Anyway,
you can see her.
The
from
expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into S.T.A.L.K.E.R when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful.
How'd you make it out?
Well, I grabbed a gun and ran. It was the only sane thing to do. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here.
Well, what will you do now that you're here?
I'll do what I'm best at. Tinkering around with other people's kit. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now,
Okay.
finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this.
I'm listening.
Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared.
Okay.
But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
All right. So now those are powered. I'm so tired of hearing that song whistled. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Brah, 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 brah. Going in and out of the exchange is going to be like way more sketchy now. I hate that I have to open that gate from that side. That's just frustrating.
Come on then, son. Yeah, that's right.
How are you guys even in here? That is part of the reason why I left one of them on. Sound like a grenade. How can he see me? How and where? These turrets freaking suck, man. Is that one right there? Oh shit! Okay, those can turn way, way more than I thought they could.
Target spotted.
Dude, it sounds like there's another one over here already. You guys hear the whistling? Still a guy over there too. How can there be so many guys in this, quote, quarantine? Star. Store, I guess. Get the Molotov on me. So who do you guys think we should, like, trust to get me out of here? I have a lot of different options right now. Anything over here? No. Escape. See, Joyce says she might be able to help me. The voice says she can help me. Dr. Garrow, Mother, Jago, Captain Sims all claim